Hello, everyone, and welcome to the one more amazing and excited episode of the Ravi PK. And as you know, guys, I always come with great, successful personality in this show. And this is the most excited and inspiring day for us because today I have a very great and successful personality on this show. So let me welcome none other than Mr. Narender Agarwal, who is master facilitator with Gurukul Drona, and he has conducted more than 1000 programs in the field of soft skills, and he has impacted more than 100,000 people life, and he is a great motivational speaker. He is a life coach as well as he is a mentor, and he has done lots of research on the body, mind, and soul. And he is into the field of soft skills for the last 14 years. So today he will be share their struggle to success story. And today we will discuss how many times he has failed in their career. Number 2, what did he learn from those failures? Number 3, how did he manage to get through those failures and reach success? And the end of the session, you can get life hack. Get ready to learn from successful people. So, Mr. Narendra Agarwal, welcome to the Ravi PK show. I'm so glad to have you here.
Thank you so much, Ravi. It is an honor to be here at your show, and I'm sure that you're doing great. People are loving your show, and I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, same here, sir, same here. So, and as you know, sir, you are like a good personality, and I can see you are successful personality. So, I know very well, without facing any problem and without failure, there is no success. So, what was the your failure? How many times you has failed in your career, so that our audience can learn from your failure.
All right. Thank you so much, Ravi. I think it's very important, especially for this generation.
Yeah.
A failure is one word which is most misunderstood word.
Hmm.
We take failure as a negative word,
Hmm.
but I feel that there is nothing negative about this word failure. It
Hmm.
is always positive. Failure is teaching us so many things. Failure is telling us what to do and what not to do. Failure is
Hmm.
telling us where we are going wrong. Failure is telling us what is the wrong formula, and so on and so forth.
Hmm.
So it is said that failure is a stepping stones to success, and I
Hmm.
truly believe that. Also, there is a second problem to it, Ravi. Uh, Failure and humans, we have a different liking for each other. Yeah,
Hmm.
small little failure, we start crying. Ah, God has not given me this. My luck is bad. This happened to me. That happened to me. Okay, a child will start crying if he
Hmm.
gets less marks in exams. A businessman will start crying if he loses some money in his business. A YouTuber will start crying if he has got some bad negative comments in the chat
Hmm.
box. So humans think that they're too divine, and whatever is happening to them cannot. There's nothing bigger failure or bigger problem that can
Hmm.
happen to one.
Hmm. Hmm.
Let me tell you, uh, the tigers, 5% success rate. The tigers have 5% success rate. They fail 95% time in every kill.
Yeah.
Polar bear, 10% success rate.
Right.
They attempt for 100 times, they will get a kill only 10 times.
Hmm.
If they start crying out there, they will die.
Right.
They don't have the time. to cry, they don't have the energy to cry. They have to
Right.
keep on trying, keep on trying, keep on trying, and keep on
Hmm.
improving their success rate. I believe
Hmm.
that we humans need to take something from them.
Hmm.
इफ दैट अगर वो एक टाइगर है या पोलर बियर है जो सिर्फ 10% पे भी खुश है और
Hmm.
जिंदा है तो हम ह्यूमंस को तो गॉड ने बहुत कुछ दिया हुआ है.
Yeah, right, right, absolutely right. Absolutely right, and really, it was a profound your answer whatever you have told us. Really, failure is just like a we can say key of our success. Okay, failure is key of becoming a better version in our life. Without failing in our lives, it's very hard to become a unstoppable personality. Because failure is the source of learning, and without learning, we can't become success. So we should take failure is a way of our success. First we should fail, after that we can easily get success.
Absolutely right, absolutely right. That is why we say failure is a stepping stone to success, and it is true in every word of it, Ravi.
Yeah, 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 absolutely right,
So you'd
absolutely
ask
right.
me that what has happened in my life. Okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I believe that I've failed in almost everything that I've done. Okay,
Hmm,
uh, and from that failure, I was able to improvise, see what went wrong, and was
hmm,
able to succeed in almost everything I did.
okay,
Yes. So the initial few times was always a failure. Yeah.
okay.
So my dad tells me when I started walking, okay,
Uh-huh,
when I was a kid, I was just 1 year old. Okay.
uh-huh,
The first few times I tried to walk,
uh,
I I used to fall down.
okay.
That was a failure, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah, absolutely.
if I had not, if I had stopped trying,
Hmm,
I would not have been walking till today.
yeah, yeah, right.
So every baby starts to walk, falls
Hmm,
down, cries, then again tries.
yeah,
That is what is required with everyone. That's required in our mindset. Keep on trying. Somewhere
yeah.
the door will open for your success.
Hmm. Wow, that's great. So yeah, if people are getting fail, they if they are considering I'm failure, they are regretting their life, they are not getting result in their career. So what should they do? How people can overcome their failure mindset?
Yes, again, very, very prominent and very, very important question, Ravi. Thank you so much for asking this.
Yeah.
You know what is happening today? We are passing through a very different phase of life.
Hmm.
COVID pandemic, people losing jobs, people losing businesses. There's so much of insecurity everywhere. So insecurity of health, insecurity of economy, insecurity
Yeah.
of the government, in
Hmm.
nations, and so on and so forth. So many things are
Yeah.
happening. And
Yeah.
in
Right. Right.
this time, to keep a sane mind is
Hmm.
something that is most important.
Hmm.
And if we have a sane mind, it is very important to have this mind positive.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
So you will say that it's very easy to say keep positive, be positive, this that, right? But how do we do it? Yes, what is the
Yeah.
formula of doing it,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
By
Right.
seeing everything negative around you, how will you remain positive, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
बोलने में अच्छा लगता है, करके
Hmm.
दिखाओ तो, right?
Correct.
तो
Right.
चलिए
Right.
2 मिनट लगाते हैं, करके दिखाते हैं. ठीक है.
Absolutely right.
uh, Ravi, we need to understand,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
whatever we do, whatever
Hmm.
we think here in the mind
Hmm.
comes from our subconscious mind, which is sitting
Right.
out here at the back of our mind here.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
our subconscious mind is telling us whether we should
Hmm.
be positive or whether we should be negative, whether we should be happy or we should be sad, and so on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. It
okay,
depends upon people mindset, their mindset, how they are accepting.
yes. So
Uh,
what is it? Where is this subconscious mind coming to
hmm.
know whether we should be happy or we should be sad? Where is this coming
Uh,
from? This is coming
uh,
from our feeding. If we start
hmm.
feeding our mind that we are positive,
Hmm.
our mind will restart feeding us that we are positive. Okay,
Hmm.
so I'll give you a
Hmm.
small example here. This is called positive affirmation. Okay,
Hmm.
so I'll give you a small example. I always used to feel that I'm not very handsome.
Hmm.
I have a bad face here. There's so many
Hmm.
smart people out there, and I'm
Hmm.
not handsome.
Hmm.
And I used
Hmm.
to feel very bad about it, very negative about it. Okay,
Hmm.
I see. Look at my nose, look at my cheeks, look at my forehead. It's not
Hmm.
looking smart. Yeah,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
at the same time, my friends were damn smart. They're going on a motorbike and they're wearing that jacket, goggles, and everything. I'm not able to do
Hmm.
that, right? So there
Hmm.
was a sense of negativity with me.
Yeah. Right.
Then
Right.
I stepped upon this amazing thing of positive affirmation.
Yeah.
What is
Absolutely
what
right.
is positive affirmation? It is feeding your mind
Yeah.
that whatever you want it to refeed it to you. For
Hmm.
example, I used to get up in the morning,
Hmm.
tell my mind,
Hmm.
Naren, you're looking very smart.
Hmm. Wow.
Okay. Next day again, I used to get up and say, Arey wow, kya lag raha hai bhai?
Hmm.
Huh? Then next day again, I used to get up, Arey kya baat hai, kya smart hai, right?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Fifth day, my
Yeah.
mind started feeding me, Naren, you're smart.
Yeah.
Is that right? This is how the positive affirmation helps you gain
Hmm.
that confidence.
Hmm. 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 Yeah, absolutely right. And sir, I have been also doing same things. Earlier, I was not doing, and earlier when I was facing any kinds of problem in terms of financially, health, family, so I was not able to, tackle those kinds of problem. But when I took this, now I will have to do, positive affirmation because most of things I learn from you. So I just executing and implementing from successful people. So yeah, I'm getting result. It's a proven really because I always say myself I am very energetic person, very confident and very healthy personality, very attractive personality. People are loving me, people are I'm getting lots of opportunity, people are getting lots of attractive with me. So really these things happening really, I can say from my bottom of heart. So everyone should do positive affirmation, self talk.
Absolutely, absolutely, Ravi.
Hmm. Right, right, absolutely right. So, sir, just like us, so you have also faced lots of problems. So, what did you manage, okay, through those failures and get success?
All right, so
Your real life,
Ravi,
you can relate your real life, real
okay,
experience.
so see what happens in failures is uh, it doesn't happen. The day doesn't go like the way you want it to go. Okay,
Uh-huh,
so there's a
uh-huh.
certain things that you want to happen in a day, but they
Hmm,
will normally not happen. They will happen in their own course of life,
hmm,
right?
hmm,
Okay, so number one, uh, to be prepared for that, to be
hmm,
mentally and physically prepared for that, yes, there is a
hmm,
possibility that the day will not happen according to what I have planned.
hmm,
Is that
hmm,
right? So if I'm mentally prepared for it, it will not come like a shock to me,
right,
right?
right, right.
I'm mentally prepared for it. For example,
Yeah.
if we are having this podcast,
Hmm,
suddenly light goes off, the Wi-Fi
hmm,
connection goes off, everything goes
hmm.
off, this podcast is going to stop, right?
Yeah, yeah,
The
right.
moment this podcast is going to stop, me and you are going to feel very bad about it.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Is that right? And this negative feeling of feeling bad is going to go on for the whole day.
Uh,
And it is going to
yeah.
affect our other works that we would do at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock.
Hmm.
Is that right?
Right, right, right.
But now, if I train myself
Uh,
to be prepared for anything that will go against my plan, if I'm
mm,
mentally and physically prepared for it, the change in plan will not come like a shock to me.
right, right, right. Absolutely right, sir. Mentally prepared should be, good for everyone. But most of people, they are not learning from our education system. Really, it's a very hard to learn these kinds of, things. So how they can learn, how they can
See,
prepare in terms of their mentally.
See, I will not blame children and people totally for this. There are
Mm,
certain very big flaws in our education system also.
Hmm.
We are not preparing people to be strong people. We are
Right.
preparing them to be strong workers.
Yeah, right, right. In terms of, hard things, not,
Yes,
mentally, in terms of physically.
yes. So we're just preparing them to be a laborer. We are preparing them to be a worker and
Work,
not
right.
to be a great personality. There's a flaw in our system. We have to accept it. Okay.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
have to
right,
make
right.
this system in which we are developing the mind. All
Hmm.
right. Very
Right.
simple, very simple example I would like to quote here. Right.
Yeah, yeah, please.
For example, um, in a fourth standard, fourth grade, okay, there is a mathematics exam,
Yes, yes.
okay, and there is a problem, there's a question in the exam, and two children solve that problem. One
Hmm.
child will solve the problem exactly the way the teacher has taught them,
Hmm.
and one child has found another way of solving that problem, but he's reached the right answer,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
The our system will
Hmm.
fail this child.
Yeah, right.
Is that right?
Yeah, right,
And
right.
this is where we are stopping him to think innovatively. We are stopping
Yeah.
him to apply his mind. We are just
Hmm.
making a robot out of him.
Right, right. It's so true. Absolutely right. So true. It's so true. Just they are,
So
taking command from their boss.
yes, so I think the system needs to loosen up a bit. It needs to
Hmm.
experiment with the child's brain. It needs to tell
Yeah.
us that listen, there are different ways of doing it. Do it the way you like it.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Absolutely right.
And that is where the innovation will set in. That is where the mind will start to open up, the horizons will start to open up, and people will like to think in different ways.
Hmm. Right, right. Absolutely right. That's great. Really great, great things. So, sir, I have, one more question. So, with the help of, that question, really, you can also relate your past as well as, your present. So, what would you be if you are not, coach, mentor, and, motivational speaker? So, please share with me.
Okay, there's one thing that is very close to my heart. I
Yeah, yeah,
envy this when I like to see National Geographic, Discovery Channel, and I like to see all these adventure channels, right?
yeah.
One thing I really envy them is that they're roaming around all the entire world. Okay,
Uh,
they're
uh,
shooting different mountains and forests and everything, and they're
uh,
enjoying traveling.
uh,
So if I had not been this soft skills mentor, I would
uh.
have been a travel enthusiast where I'm traveling the world and seeing different things and capturing them in my camera.
Oh, wow. That's great. That's great. So, sir, just like now, how many things you can compare? Which one would be good for you? Like a traveling, yeah, this one is giving you fulfillment.
Oh, see, everything that I'm doing is going to give me fulfillment. Even if it does not, I train my mind to tell me back that it is giving me fulfillment, right? So if I'm a soft skills trainer, I'm very happy because I'm following my passion.
Hmm.
This is my passion, this is my hobby, and this is my business. So very few people get this combination. So I'm lucky that
Yeah.
I was able to get this combination.
Hmm.
If I would be traveling, I would have loved it, left, right, and center.
Wow. That's great. From your passion, you are building your business around you. So that's interesting things. That's interesting thing. So, I have a very, amazing question. So, what message would you like to give to our listeners so that they can, learn from your experience and they can execute, they can implement so that they can become, unstoppable personality?
All right, friends. See, it's very important for you to understand. Stop complaining. Okay, that is one thing.
Right. Yeah.
स्टॉप कंप्लेनिंग, अरे आज बारिश हो गई, आज धूप निकल गई, आज ये नहीं ठीक था, आज मोदी नहीं ठीक था, कल को राहुल
Uh,
गांधी नहीं ठीक था.
uh,
Stop complaining. Take
mm,
control of your life. That is
mm,
most important. Okay,
mm,
and be progressive. Do small things, small achievements. Set small
Hmm.
goals for yourself. Don't set a goal, I will earn 100 crores. Okay? Don't.
Hmm.
Set a goal for you, I will earn 100 rupees today.
Hmm.
When you achieve
Right.
that goal, set a goal for yourself. Today, I'm going to earn 200 rupees. When you
Hmm.
achieve that goal, increase it to 1,000 rupees. And I
Hmm.
can assure you that one day, 100 crores are going to come, 1,000 crores are going to come, 5,000 crores are going to come. Right?
Hmm.
So
Right.
make
Right.
small goals for yourself. And in the night, in the evening, celebrate your success.
Absolutely right, and it's true, really. So, but sir, I have seen lots of people. They are learning from books, from successful personality, and might be they will be learn also from us. But most of the people, they are not implementing those kinds of learning. So, uh, would you like to say from that kinds of personality, that kinds of
Yes.
mindset?
So, Ravi, I would just like to say that they're not learning them; they're just listening,
Yeah,
or
they are
maybe
just
they're not
listening.
listening also, right? So there's a very big difference between not listening, listening, and
Hmm.
learning.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
So not listening is a person who's not bothered. Okay, वो
Hmm.
तो सुन ही नहीं रहा है, right?
Hmm. Okay.
Listening is a person who's listening but not imbibing.
Yes, right,
राइट,
right,
सुन रहे
right.
हैं आपकी बात लेकिन समझ नहीं रहे हैं, राइट,
Uh,
राइट। तो द थर्ड कैटेगरी ऑफ द पर्सन इज जो सुन भी रहा है और समझ भी रहा है, राइट।
right, right.
ऐसे ये डिग्री डिग्री जो है ना लोगों की घटती जाती है, ठीक है। जो नॉट
Uh,
लिसनिंग है वो 50% लोग हैं,
right.
जो लिसनिंग है वो 30% लोग हैं, ठीक है।
Hmm.
जो सुन भी रहे हैं और समझ भी रहे हैं वो
Hmm.
19% लोग हैं, और
Hmm.
सुनकर समझकर उसको अपने अंदर इंप्लीमेंट कर रहे हैं वो
Hmm.
1% लोग हैं।
Oh, wow, it's a really very good strategy.
और वो जो 1% लोग हैं वो सक्सेसफुल हो रहे हैं,
That's the reason behind of this becoming a successful person.
और बाकी
Yeah.
के 99% लोग
Uh,
कंप्लेन कर रहे हैं।
Yeah, they are just complaining, blaming. Absolutely right. And I have seen lots of people, they are, just regretting their life. Means they are not happy. Why? Because of they are not loving themselves. They are not giving compliment to others. So how another people get, how they can compliment from another? Yeah, absolutely right. And I have seen lots of people, they are lacking in terms of listening skills, as well as observation skills. Yeah, they are learning, they are listening lots of things, but they are not implementing those kinds of knowledge in real life. Just they are
Yes.
getting information just for, we can say, formality. Yeah, I am learning. Absolutely right, absolutely right. So yeah, so Mr. Narendra Agarwal sir, so thank you very much. Share your knowledge, experience, and being a transparent and so generous. So really, and as well as I'm very happy to say you are my mentor. Because of you, I am in this position. I could, conduct my podcast, so I can talk confidently. And earlier, I was not good, and very well.
No, you are a good person, Ravi, and you're excellent throughout. Okay, and all the success that you're getting it because of your hard work and because of you imbibing things in your life.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much, sir. Your blessings. And sir, so if people want to learn from you, so how they can get connect with you? In which
All right,
platform?
so friends, I'm just leaving my phone number on this chat. Okay, is it possible I can give the number on the chat? Is it okay?
Yeah, I will be put on my description box so they can go through.
All right, so I have put my number on the chat box, friends, and Ravi is going to share my number, email, and my contact details. You're most welcome to get in touch with me with whatever you want, however I can help you. I will be so very happy to do it.
So, sir, I would like to say, I would like to ask one question. What things you can teach to people so they can reach out to you?
All right, so Ravi, what we do in Gurukul Drona is that we do a lot of work on soft skills. Soft skills are how do you speak in public, how do you effectively communicate, how do you sit, how do you stand, how do you portray yourself in the society. So, what are those things that are required for you to be a complete man or a woman or a child or a student? How your mind works in acquiring what you want to acquire in your life is
Mm.
what we undertake. So we have a lot
Mm.
of speaking classes, we have a lot of grammar classes, we have English classes, we have a lot of things happening across in Gurukul Drona. We would love to invite you and your team here to Gurukul Drona anytime and take advantage of all the good expertise that we have.
Mm, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I am real example. People can see because of you. I can speak in front of lots of people with confidence, without hesitating. Now I am conducting, podcast so international level because I have done also talked with foreigner people because of you, sir. So definitely, who will be connected with you so they can learn much more things from you.
You're most welcome, Ravi. You're most welcome. Wishing you all the best in life.
Okay, sir. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.